Okay, this is a very serious situation. This concerns Apple 27-inch brand new 5K display, which I just received the other day from Apple. There are some issues, but I want to get through to the disclaimers before we start. This is all in my opinion, and we want everybody to know that there were no cats harmed in any way during the making of this video. So I'm going to put the little guy down and we'll go from there. Alright. Okay, this iMac is replacing a 2011 version 27-inch iMac that served me very well till last week when we had hard drive failure. I ordered a new one. It came. No mention on Apple website about Versa mounts. This is what a Versa mount is. It allows you to take off the stand, put on the Versa mount, and then attach the monitor to a wall. It goes on and off with 8 screws. Pretty neat little device. Not a lot of technology. And I assume when I got this one, I would be able to remove this stand, put on my Versa mount, and I was good to go. However, after 45 minutes on the phone with Apple technical support, talking to 4 different technical support people, no one was able to tell me if in fact the new iMac 27-inch 5K, if the stand was removable. I thought that a little funny because here you got people that are not familiar with the products that they're selling. This was a very low-tech question. Are you able to remove this desktop stand or not? Then I went into a chat session, talked to 3 different chat people over about 30 minutes time. Not one of those people was able to answer my question either. And then finally, one person did come back in the chat session and tell me, no, you would have had to order a special 27-inch iMac that comes with a Versa mount instead of the stand, and the stand is not removable. So I explained to the person I was talking about, then I'll be making a movie on how to saw the stand off of your brand new $2,000 iMac. And then I got a speech about that's going to void warranty and all this nonsense. So, for all you Apple engineers out there, I might say that I'm a little disappointed overall in receiving this unit. There isn't one screw on the back or front of this unit that I can unscrew to get to the inside of this machine. This tells me that, you know, we are a throwaway society. We've known that for quite some time. But it's really pathetic that when you engineer something like this that is not meant to come apart other than by Apple people, and glue the whole case together with double-sided tape, it's a little pathetic, and I think it does not serve the public or the customer very well. So here we go. I have my tools. We have duct tape, and I have already sealed the vent holes under this stand so that aluminum filings don't go down into the circuitry. Duct tape you can buy at any Home Depot store. We have a hammer. We have a larger hammer. We have a chisel. And these are 2 of the most ancient tools in the world. And without these tools, the pyramids could have never been made. Maybe they were brought by aliens. I don't know. That's another chapter. So we're going to put these down, just in case. We have a hacksaw. Another item from Home Depot or Lowe's. We have a hand file to smooth out the surfaces. It's laying face down on the countertop. 2 layers of towels so we don't damage the face. Also, like you to know, this is my famous t-shirt from Cell 5 Lounge in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. If things really get going south, we might need this bottle of cruising rum, also from the Virgin Islands. So we're going to put that over on the side for now. I also am speaking to you today without a teleprompter, just in case you want to know. I can't really give too much credits to the Apple engineers because I think they've taken a very simple thing and made it hard to make any changes, change hard drives, circuit boards, the whole 9 yards, which is unfortunate. And I'm the kind of person I like to fix things. I don't want to hear that I got to take it to a special Apple tech geek place, whatever. I got a bunch of disclaimers, but I forgot them, so we'll forget about them. We also mentioned cats and aliens, so I think I got everything covered. You may wonder why I got to saw the back of this stand off, and it's very simple. When I got my iMac in 2011, I built a custom hutch whereby I can stand the iMac up inside that cabinet with extra cooling fans in the back, and it only has a 1/2 inch of clearance all around the wood case that I built, which is basically like putting a monitor inside a picture frame. So the stand had to go because that makes everything 3 inch higher. And also for your Apple engineers out there, to assume that everybody's desktop is the same height is crazy. Your argument is, well, you can rotate the screen back and forth and get lined up and maybe raise and lower your chair. To me, that's all crap. To engineer a product, you cannot remove the stand, in my opinion, is crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's greedy on Apple's point of view, because now instead of having one of these units and a simple little Versa adapter, they probably have an extra SKU where there's 2 different machines, one for desktop, one for wall mount. So you haven't really made anything simpler in the Apple supply chain overall, except confuse people, because there is nothing I have found. I have spent hours and hours upon the Apple site and with Google search trying to find a simple remedy, and there is none. So here's mine. Off goes the stand with the trusty old long proven tool, the hacksaw. For all those out there that are watching, this is some type of aluminum or aluminum alloy. It is at least a 1/4 inch thick, so it's pretty sturdy stuff. stand, put the hacksaw down, the stand over here. The stand is off. We'll get out the file off the sharp edges. One of the disclaimers is, I just remembered, is you might not want to try this at home. Things like this are considered very dangerous in today's society. I had a piece of tape across the stand, nice and straight and even, so the stand was being cut off at a very nice straight angle. If any of you Apple engineers want to send me a plane ticket, I'll be glad to come up there to Washington or wherever you are. I'll show you how to cut these off in 10 minutes or less. It is just, to me, I've been fixing things all my life. I don't like to sort of unknowingly know that you can't open a case and do something relatively simple. But in this case, that's exactly what I found. Now that it's sawed off, now I just have to clean up. There's no sense in making a demonstration about cleanup. I think now, after I get it cleaned up, it'll fit nice into my case. And all is well, and I want to say hello to all my friends in the British Virgin Islands. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure I can post an email link or whatever, comment. I'll be glad to answer any questions. 10-4, over and out. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I really wanted to have my brother Wayne here. I couldn't get a hold of him today. He's the one that really causes all the trouble. I don't know why my mother had 2 sons and named us both Wayne. I have no idea. But I'm the one that lives a pretty straight and narrow life. My brother Wayne, he's the one that causes all the trouble. Just to get that straight and get that out there. That was another one of my disclosures, which I have now disclosed, so I have come clean with my presentation. Hopefully, Apple engineers can think about these things in the future and make things serviceable by average people. That's what I hope. Anyway, 10-4, over and out again.